something deep inside me changed. Now I'm cold like stone inside. My heart barely knows how to survive. You stole every spark we had, left me hollow and numb tonight. I speak to shadows after midnight. These said my name. Your grin cut sharp through the smoky light, made my restless heart explode tonight. One glance from you rolled through like thunder, left me shaking, hard and falling under. Baby, you healed like a runaway storm, pulling me closer, keeping me warm. Ride with me, let the midnight burn, wild desire at every turn. Your touch comes down like a lightning flash, sending fire racing fast and fast. Baby, hold tight, don't let it fade. We're blazing hot in the dark we made. You took my hand with a rebel smile, spun me around in your reckless style. Your breath lit sparks down the back of my neck, made my heart beat pound like a train wreck. Every move you make lands fierce and bold. You're a burning fire I can't control. Baby, stay rough, stay fierce, stay true. Nothing burns quite like you do. Ride with me, let the midnight burn, wild desire at every turn. Your touch comes down like a lightning flash, sending fire racing fast and fast. Baby, hold tight, don't let it fade. We're blazing hot in the dark we made. Come on, darling, let the madness roll. Feel the fever taking over our souls. Every heartbeat pounds loud and clear. Nothing in this life feels better than here. Ride with me, let forever blaze, two wild spirits lost in the haze. Your touch comes down like a lightning flash, fueling storms in a midnight class. Baby, hold tight, don't lose that spark. We're burning bright, rulers of the dark. These empty roads feel colder now. Oh, memories weigh my shoulders down. Every highway keeps calling my name, and home drifts farther with every mile. It's a hard road back again. I'm tired of drifting in the wind. the hard road back again. But now I finally understand. Every scar became a sign. Home was living deep inside. You held me near. Now you act like I disappeared. Your eyes went distant, cold as rain. Love burned out without a trace. I felt the silence before goodbye, like winter moving through my soul. Frozen heart, no one inside. Love went dark in record time. You pulled me close, then tore apart, left me shaking. I gave you honesty and trust. You gave me cold and fading dust. I tried to hold what couldn't stay. Truth cut colder than steel and rain. Oh, frozen heart, sharp and clean, cut me down. survived, learned the truth and stayed alive. From broken trust, a brand new start, I walked away from your frozen heart. Felt that danger burning behind your eyes. Your lips whisper stay, but your soul scream go. Still I chase that fever through the midnight glow. Every step you took was a gamble to lose. Sweet temptation dripping heavy like the blues. We're both burning, baby, too fierce to control. Two raging fires crashing soul to soul. Pull me closer, let the fire rise. We stop believing in safe goodbyes. Every kiss crashes down like a rebel cry. We're hunger and heat in the dead of night. Break these chains, let the flames ignite. Nothing this reckless ever felt so right. Oh, yeah. Black smoke from a burning wire. Every touch you gave threw fuel on the fire. I taste the danger hanging on your breath. Devil in your rhythm, heartbeat full of sweat. I ain't scared of the flames you This kind of fever keeps our souls alive. Take my hand through the burning light. Two lost rebels chasing sparks tonight. Break these chains, let the flames ignite. Nothing this reckless ever felt so burns alive with a fever flame. Your grin slides through the neon smoke, made my heartbeat jump with every joke. One glance from you rolled over like thunder, left me spinning hard and sinking up. Baby, you move like a storm let loose, got me shaking free from every excuse. Ride with me, let the fire blaze, lost in trouble and reckless haste. Your touch strikes fast like electric fire, sending sparks climbing higher and higher. Baby, hold on tight, don't lose that flame. We're burning alive in the dark again. You grabbed my hand with a rebel grin, spun me around till the room caved in. Your whisper lit sparks across my skin, made my pulse race deep within. Every move you make lands fierce and bold. Your runaway fire I can't control, baby. Stay fierce, stay rough, stay true. Nothing burns the way you do. Ride with me, let the fire blaze, lost in trouble and reckless haste. Your touch strikes fast like electric fire, sending sparks climbing higher and higher. Baby, hold on tight, don't lose that flame. We're burning alive in the dark again. Come on, darling, let the madness roll. Feel the fever taking over our souls. Every heartbeat pounds loud and clear. Nothing alive feels better than here. Ride with me, let forever burn to restless shadows with no return. Your touch strikes fast like electric fire, fueling storms rising higher and higher. Baby, hold on tight, don't lose that flame. We're kings and queens of the dark and flame. guilt and it ain't shame. It's rock and roll running through my veins. Dark clouds gather by the county road, like bad news carried in the wind so cold. Your silence crashed against my chest, like rising rivers giving me no rest. Dragging me down. We burn bright through the desert night, like a flame too fierce to survive. Now the distance swells like flooded streams, drowning all our shattered dreams. I see your shadow through window rain. Every mile echoes your name. I'd swim through floods to bring you home, but love can sink like sinking stone. I begged the sky to clear away, but the storm kept laughing in the vein. There's a hard storm between us now, too deep to cross, too fierce to drown. My heart still pounds like runaway drums, but your love's a road I can't outrun. There's a raging river in our way, wash away everything we couldn't save. I'm holding tight to higher ground while your memory keeps dragging me down. If I knew the flood would rise this high, I'd have fought harder to keep us alive. Now all that's left's the warning sound, and broken echoes rolling down. storm between us still. I tried to pray against its will. If loving you's the price I pay, I'll stand in rain till it fades away. There's a raging river in our hearts, and I'm learning how to live apart. When the floodwaters finally calm their sound, I'll still be standing on broken ground. Dark skies gather near the county road. Cold wind carries stories untold. Your silence crashed against my soul, like rising rivers are losing control. Your love came down like pouring rain, too fierce to stop, too hard to contain. Now I'm stranded in this storm alone, watching all we built come undone. I tried to call your name through the night, but thunder swallowed every line. There's a hard river between us now, too rough to cross, too deep somehow. My heart keeps pounding like a runaway drums, but your love's a road I can't outrun. There's a raging storm in our way, carried off everything we couldn't save. I'm reaching out for higher ground, while your memory keeps pulling me down. We burn bright through the desert heat, like a fire no rain could defeat. Now the distance swells like flooded streams, washing away our broken dreams. I see your shadow through window rain, every mile whispers your name. I'd swim forever to bring you home, but love can sink like solid stone. I beg the heavens for a clearer skies, but the storm kept laughing in my eyes. There's a hard river between us now, too rough to cross, too deep somehow. My heart keeps pounding like runaway drums, but yours a road I can't outrun. There's a raging storm in our way, carried staring toward that door, like you might come walking through. Got those denim heart blues again. Feel them sinking through my skin. You stole the fire, left the cold. Now I'm stranded here alone. Yeah, those denim heart blues again. Don't know where I'm meant to go. Every road feels wrong tonight, since you left me feeling low. Your picture's glowing on my phone, but your number feels long gone. Every promise that you made sounds worn out like an old sad song. I tried to drown this hurt in smoke, tried sleeping through the truth, but every mirror in this room still reminds me of you. Loneliness rolls through my chest like slow thunder in the dark. Got those denim heart blues again. Heartache stitching every thread. I wore your love like second skin. Now it's ripped apart instead. Denim heart blues again. Nothing fits the way it did. I keep pacing through the midnight hours with these old blues on my back. And denim heart blues again. Nothing fits the way it did. I keep pacing through the midnight hours with these old blues on my back. Yeah, those denim heart blues again. mind. Every highway keeps calling my name, and home is farther every mile away. And it's a hard road leading me home. I'm worn out from drifting alone. My soul keeps searching for warmth, trying to feel alive once more. Neon lights feel empty and cold. Crowded rooms still leave me alone. Freedom costs more than I believed, and I miss the voices that once knew me. It's a hard road leading me home. I still hear it calling softly. Somewhere a fire still burns bright, and hope refuses to disappear. It's a hard road leading me home, but now I see the way clearer. Every scar became a compass. Home was living inside my heart. Never even spoke my name. Love turned distant without warning, and something deep inside me changed. Now my soul feels cold as stone, barely knows how to carry on. You stole every spark we had, left me county road, like bad news carried in the wind. Your silence crashed against my soul, like rising rivers losing all control. Your love came down like pouring rain, too hard to stop, too much to contain. Now I'm stranded in the storm alone, watching all we built come undone. I tried to call your name out loud, but thunder drowned the sound somehow. There's a hard rain falling through my heart, too deep to cross, tearing us apart. My soul keeps pounding like runaway drums, but your love's a road I can't outrun. There's a raging storm between us now, washed away every sacred vow, reaching out for solid ground while your memory keeps dragging me down. We burn bright like a desert flame, every mile repeats your name. The distance swells like flooded streams, drowning all our shattered dreams. I see your shadow in window rain, every highway echoes pain. I swim through floods to bring you home, but love can sink like sinking stone. I beg the heavens for clear blue skies, but the storm kept laughing in my eyes. There's a hard rain falling through my heart, too deep to cross, shadow cross mine like thunder and rain. I felt a restless fire running through your veins. Your lips whispered stay, but your eyes screamed go. Still I chase that fever through the neon glow. Every move you made was danger in disguise. Sweet temptation shining in your burning eyes. We're both burning, baby, too close to control. Two raging flames crashing soul to soul. Pull me closer, let the fire roll. We ain't holding back anymore. Every kiss crashes down like a rebel cry. We're heating hunger in the dark tonight. Break these chains, let the sparks ignite. Nothing this reckless ever felt so right. You move like smoke from a burning wire. Every touch you gave threw fuel on the fire. I tasted danger hanging on your breath. Devil in your rhythm, heartbeat full of sweat. I ain't afraid of the flames you bring. Strike the match, baby, let the whole world ring. If this love's a woe, I'm ready to fall. Your burning fever's worth it all. Pull me closer, let the fire roar. We ain't holding back anymore. Every kiss crashes down like a rebel cry. We're heating hunger at the dark tonight. Break these chains, let the sparks ignite. Nothing this reckless ever felt so right. Set the darkness burning, don't let it fade. Hold me tighter while the heavens shake. Every scar we leave is a vow we keep. Two restless hearts running where the fire runs deep. Pull me closer, let the fire roar. This kind of hunger's what our hearts are for. Take my hand through the burning light. Two restless souls chasing sparks tonight.